Hey there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. Today we are continuing where we left off with the Indian culture victory. So we're just going to jump right back into it immediately with our city of Delhi. And however, as you can see, right off the bat, we're not doing so well culturally at all. As a matter of fact, we're only 3 of 20, and we're already in the modern era. I mean, again, even Elizabeth is matching us, and it's the year 1300 AD. However, what we did do at the end of the last episode was build this, the Magna Carta, which is the key to our culture victory, because now, as the Indians in the modern era, we create courthouses for half price. And why is that important? Because with Magna Carta, courthouses will create extra culture. So we are well set for culture now that we have that. And Dhaka is about to get one on the next turn. Delhi and Chittagong are set to have some later on as well. And Hyderabad already has it. Alrighty. So as well, we were at war with the Egyptians. And we were at war with the Brits over here. However, we forced them into withdrawal. And found that Catherine of the Russians had built Odessa right next to us while we were engaged. That's okay though. Odessa will fall to us soon enough. So let's end the turn. Gutsy call, Egyptians. Gutsy call. But ultimately futile. Yeah, you run away. Let's see, somebody just sent me a text message. I wonder what that is. I'll have to check that later. Because more importantly, we just got a courthouse in Dhaka. Let's get a granary up. Take advantage of some of these food squares I see. Make Dhaka's culture grow even more. Let's see, Hyderabad, yeah, library is a good thing. And you're gonna have a, let's see, you know what? We're just gonna rush that, get that right now. Our Delhi, we're gonna have to wait. However, our culture line has been pushed forward. So now it's time to make these guys pay the price. You don't get to get away from me. You've been on the attack long enough. Alright, I want a new strategic position. So we're going to take that hill. Give us some new ground. If they decide to bang south, it'll give us a strategic place to hold them off. Nope. Already on the move again, Cleopatra. Futile. Absolutely futile. So you go, take that. And let's see. Yeah, we're going to send you up here as well. This will hold its own. We're going to send you north, south too. Make another strategic defensive point. I gotta check these text messages. This might be regarding my dad. He just went to the hospital last night with a stroke. Yep. Damn. Alright. Well, that's not good news. He's gonna have to stay in the hospital for another day. God, I hope he ends up okay. He's been giving me a lot of scares this year. First he had a heart attack early in the year, and now he just got admitted to the hospital last night with apparently a dry stroke, if I have any medical students who know a little more about that. Well, alright, enough about that. Let's just get back to the game. I'll have to check up on my dad later. Give him a call. Thankfully, though, it looks like he's doing okay. And we're doing just as good, because we have discovered the railroad and have 2+ production in each city. Now we're going to continue on with industrialization. Alright, first, put them to rout. And them as well. Absolutely foolish, Cleopatra, sending such weak units to attack me in such a strategically strong position. Now your whole initiative is gone, and no matter what attack you make, I am in position to defend against it, because I'm going to have a pincer of defended positions. You will not be getting to me anymore, Cleopatra. You lost your chance. Not that you really had one to begin with. Mostly just because I'm that good and you suck that badly. Alright, what's coming up over here? Granary coming up. We've seized more territory from the Russians. Odessa is well on its way to converting to our side. Even stupider. The Russians just switched over to a democracy, so all their ability to fight me culturally disappeared. But more importantly, Chittagong has become the best city in the world, followed by Delhi, followed by Dhaka. With the mysterious Karakoram in 4th, Thebes in 5th, London, which was previously the best city in the world, in 6th, and the pitiful city of Moscow, or Moscow. Yeah, Moscow. Down in 7th place. I see an opportunity here. And we are now sophisticated. Oh, wrong button. Alright, now what do we got here? 37. Dhaka. You have a great scientist? Yes, you do. You know what? Hyderabad overall is going to be the better science city. Yeah, especially since it has wine. Yep, my culture is spread over to Cleopatra's land. Or her side, because I control the absolute western corner of her landmass. And she is absolutely scattered about, no link at all. Very well. We will have peace since I'm still in democracy. Now I can turn my attention back to the west and in dealing with the Brits. Who go bye-bye. Odessa, you will be mine. Here, let me send a unit closer to you so that you're ready to come to my side. Love the King Day declared in Delhi. Culture flourishes. We even sent nubile dancers. Should be interesting to see how this goes. I wonder if you have a spy up. Probably do. But it'll be worthwhile to see. So we need a little bit more culture, so let's go for the printing press. Especially now that Odessa has joined our civilization. Catherine's loyal pikemen have joined me. Oh, yep. There was a spy fortified in Moscow. Not surprising at this late in the game, I expected there to be one. Whoa. Brits attacking right away. Not that that went well. Went well for me, not for them. So suck it, Brits. You know what? I will accept that deal. Yeah, what the heck. Courthouse. Not that there's really anything to do here. Not that the city can really do anything. Alright. That's right, we have no knights, they all died. Alright, well, we've got a solid defense, so the Brits aren't getting any closer. So we can just sit tight for a little while, let our culture bloom and expand until we're ready to start breaking out some wonders. Again, I've got the gold to spend, so why not? Whoa, Genghis Khan there. Big technology jump. Big one. Giving you industrialization really opened you up. The Russians and the English were at war. Interesting. So yeah, Odessa needs to find a way to get big. That's going to take some time. Eli Whitney. And you're not getting Eli. Because Eli is going to Dhaka. The Egyptians are preparing a fleet. Interesting. I wonder what their plans are. What's going to come up next? Communism's up next. Settle Eli in Dhaka, Eli Whitney, and wait for the population to explode. Mongols, 400 gold, huh? And we just reached 500 gold ourselves. So now we get a great person. As you can see, we've already jumped up from 3 to 7, and I've only just started this video. That's how quickly this all comes. Once everything is in place. Whoa, okay. Now the English mean business. Just take Dover straight. Just take Dover straight from under their noses. But that close to London, not worth it. Warwick's already on its way to converge, though. How much would it cost to build a road? 150 gold, that's worth it. And when it's that deep in my territory, it's well defensible. So I'm not worried about that being used against me. Which is usually my main concern about why I don't build roads, and I still cannot believe how many comments I get about that. I keep telling people, it's not that smart to do. All it is just more territory that you have to guard, and more often than not, it's your enemy's path to you, not the path between your cities. The mighty army of the Brits. They are really spilling all out. So the Mongols have created Oxford University. Although that's no surprise, they've been working on that for some time. That delayed production because of this. Alright, well, we're well prepared for the British attack now. I'm confident in our ability to hold out. That is annoying, however. So let's see, as long as we can win at least this first round, which I think we're going to do. Yep, we did. Not only that, we didn't take any casualties. No, I was wrong. Apparently we did take a little bit, but still we win again. Observe. Now it's a veteran. And the Brits are in full retreat. We're not the first to communism. Of course, because the Mongols got it first. Alright. That's annoying, but not critical. And just to prove it, alright, so we'll block their way through there. And let's see, we've got some English knights to deal with. So, let's take them down. Hopefully, let's take them down. Good, we took them down. And we're going to withdraw you, make sure that doesn't happen. See, the British military has more to come. However, Warwick has defected to my side. And in it was a rifleman army. So, Brits, not only did your attack fail, but without firing a single shot, I've taken your city. Isn't that fun? Now, what are you going to do about it, Brits? Ah, I see. That's what you're going to do about it. So you have to slay your own units in order to take back your city. But already it is preparing to surrender to me again. Talk big for now, Elizabeth. They won't last. It shan't last. Because everything is proceeding according to my design. And we'll rush the factory in Dhaka. Go straight for wonders. That is an overwhelmingly good deal. Holy shit. Dude, I love you. I love you, Genghis Khan. You just offered me the greatest deal in history. Gonna get a workshop up real fast. You know, it just occurred to me that he has Oxford University and didn't take out East India Company, meaning he did not get flight, Genghis Khan. I wonder, did he get atomic theory, or did he get bombers? That'll be interesting to see. This is unacceptable. Now, what is unacceptable? Well, Catherine of the Russians has taken some ground back from me. Although it's possible she got some of that back because of the British loss of war, or when I lost Warwick to the Brits, she was able to take some of this land back. That is unacceptable. On the attack again, Brits, huh? Bring it on. And all cities get an extra population now. And Warwick has joined us again. What fun. I think each time this defects to me, I just get another bit of another step toward my culture victory. So keep this up. Keep this up there, Elizabeth. Let me just keep taking that from underneath your nose. And your best unit has gone bye-bye. Let's go for it. Your knights are weak, Elizabeth. Mine are better. Tempted to just kind of break out. Be interesting to see what happens. So we'll send reinforcements. And let's see what happens. Well, this is not going well. She overwhelmed it. However, that was useful in cutting off Elizabeth from attacking me directly now. So now I can just sit back and wait this out. Talk big now, Elizabeth. You just keep playing into my hands each time. I think it's time to send a little bit of help. Yeah, it's not a good position. Each time Warwick defects back to me, I get one point towards a culture victory, so I like having it. I like this situation. Alright, what comes next here? How about a harbor, since Dilly needs some food? Dhaka has completed the Taj Mahal, and culture is flourishing. And we've completed the East India Company in Hyderabad. Leonardo's workshop is up next. And you're gonna need a harbor because you need food. I just have you work on the trade fair for the moment. Don't really need it. You know what? I don't want to do that because that'll cancel out my Shakespeare theater. So no, we have no need for electricity. I like things as they are. Too scared to attack? I don't blame you. Now I have modern infantry, produced in Dhaka. Combustion's up next. And Warwick has defected back to me. This just keeps getting better and better. So let's see if we can't obliterate these forces we now have pincered. Still pretty strong. Still pretty strong, so what to do? How about this? Alright, now let's deal with them. Brits are fallen. Their troops are in complete disarray. Pitiful. Caught between a rock and a hard place. And now Warwick, I'm pretty confident, is going to be staying in my hands for now. Alright, so we gotta send you over to Dhaka. Retrospect, I would have done that one turn earlier, but that's okay. Yep. Warwick is now firmly in my hands, despite its kind of strategic weakness. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's surrounded by hills, so that makes it easy to attack. Now, all my cities grow by 2 population, just in the nick of time since I control Warwick now. Again, rather reap the benefits now, pay a little gold. You know what, again, do it. Yeah, my insignificant civilization. Okay. I'm not the one who's barely clinging to a small piece of frozen wasteland down here in the south. I may have spent all my gold for now, but it was well worth the price. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna advance too far. However, we've pushed the Brits back all the way to York. Keep in mind, a while ago they controlled everything up to this desert square right when I took Odessa, so we have pushed them very far back, purely by making them submit to us culturally. As you can see, it's paid off very well. We know 15 of 20. Albeit, we are getting pretty late in the game, so this is not a very fast culture victory. Although, granted, that's to be expected considering how slow my start was. Nope. Not interested in seeing the chefs, although I'm more than happy to try their cuisines. Alright, Leonardo's workshop done in 2 turns. Provided no one mysteriously beats me to that, that should be very useful. See, so that should give us a little more. Yep. Oh, Catherine's 2 other cities are already on the verge of defection. Alright, there's the next unit. So, let's meet them. And now that we've got a little extra muscle here, in the form of a tank. You have to go around the long way. You poor silly fool, Elizabeth. I pity you. I pity the one who does not know when they've been thoroughly beaten. I just cannot accept it. Alright, however, since I kind of know where you're headed, let's get ready to head you off. Just as I discover battleships, another one of Catherine's cities has defected to my side. From the looks of it, we're only two culture we only need 2 more culture points in order to claim a victory. Which will be easy.
Follow.
Especially since now we have the military might to prevent any defection, anything from happening. Elizabeth can no longer harm us. As a matter of fact, I don't even need the cruisers there, since the modern infantry by themselves can hold that position. Giza, huh? Nah, we'll settle in. And that should suffice to keep you away from Warwick. So much for that. Yes, we will make peace. If you want it that badly. So let's just do a little bit of intimidation over here. That should force these defections to happen a little bit faster. Especially that. Alright, so you only need 1 more, so it's time to start preparing for the completion of the United Nations once we get it next turn. All this expansion we've done down here. And we have not attacked 1 city yet this game. We have engaged on the open battlefield, but we have not attacked a formal city. Still a settler in the beginning to form Dhaka, but otherwise all of this land came through sheer cultural expansion. Oh, I thought I ended my turn. Whoops. And there it is. The last city of Catherine's has defected to my side. And for the fun of it, we're going to rush a courthouse. Really take all of Catherine's lands away from her. Out the printing press. Alright, this ought to be fun. This ought to be real fun. Actually, as a matter of fact. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You weren't serious. How could you be? You literally control you control 4 squares of territory, and only 2 of them are on the land, and only 1 of them actually can be used. All of your lands are mine, Catherine. It's amazing when you think about how much territory I left unexplored. However, I think I was wrong about everything, because I thought I saw a little bit of green over here. Maybe that was just my imagination. Yeah, oh yeah, I did. She does have another city. How about that? So all of Catherine's mainland cities have been conquered. Yeah, sure. I like our trading arrangement, so I'll continue. I'll certainly continue to play ball. Then with our new empire, we'll add a population to each one. To each city. And the United Nations. So the Egyptians finally got their act together, but a little too late. They were all scattered about last time I looked at them. But look at all the land over here I control just because of Hyderabad. I wanted to go to war with them. I have a perfect beachhead. It's only a matter of time before Canterbury defects. So let's go do a little exploring. Aha! So that's the city of Astrakhan. Catherine is another city over there too. Yeah, you see, you've already so thoroughly lost to me that you don't want to go to war again. Ah, the 7 cities of gold. How about that? And now we have fighters. We could go for space flight if we wanted. And Canterbury is now mine as well. I pushed you all the way back to York. All the ground you lost. And the United Nations is still 2 turns away from completion. But look how small the mighty British Empire is now. Just 3 measly cities when it used to control all of this land over here as well. I've reduced it in half. Let's see, what is there? I want to see if I can't find Atlantis with the 1 turn I have left. Or 2 turns. That's if Atlantis is out there. Indeed it is. So let's discover it right now. Atomic theory. Automobile. And advanced flight. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Things have gone well. Alright, time for you to return. And just for the fun of it, our planes have discovered the 7 cities of gold, the remains of a fabulously wealthy civilization. We get 350 gold pieces from the precious artifacts. And with that aside, we have built the United Nations wonder in the city of Chittagong and have won a cultural victory. Culture has conquered all. We are not violent. People just so desperately want to come over to our side, and it has brought us victory. It did take us, however, until the year 1930 to do it, which is pretty slow. Relatively speaking, usually I get there much quicker. And due to my lack of military success, because I conquered everything culturally, my rank in history is pretty low. Not that I blame them, I haven't exactly done anything to separate myself militarily from all the other civs. Catherine, for all the beating she took culturally, as well as the Brits, were still pretty much equal to me in terms of military strength there. Alright, so that is an Indian culture victory. No real strategy there. I really kind of just winged this one. I wasn't really trying to be smart or anything, just kind of winged it, had some fun. And I think it was worth it. You know, for the first time ever, I had no idea I could take control of the map. I've been playing this game for 6 years, and I had no idea you could take control of the map here when you're at this game over screen. That's really interesting. It's actually really cool. I cannot believe I've never seen this before. In 6 years I've been playing. Alrighty, so now we have done one of each victory type. So what comes from here? Well, that remains to be seen. But we have not seen the last of Civilization Revolution. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.